I'm back with another triggering topic. Today, I want to talk about being a sensitive black girl or having emotions as a black woman. I really feel as if being sensitive or having emotions or having feelings that can be hurt as a black woman can be negative in the black community. I'll even take it farther, like being a nice person, being very accommodating, being a lover girl, even being a bougie girl, or even bougetto. I really feel like it's doggone near a death sentence in the black community. And I was just thinking about how the world says that they don't like black women because black women are too strong or too independent or too masculine. But then when black women show vulnerability, emotion, they show that they can be hurt, they show weakness, or they're even very loving or open and willing to do for their partner. They are drug for filth, for being stupid, naive, or they're just all around just taken advantage of. And I really feel that black women are the world's punching bags, and the goalpost is always moved when it comes to us. I also think, and I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I really do feel like violence and harm against black women is rewarded in the black community. It's the same reason that no one cared about Casey from Love Island until they saw a black woman shedding tears at his treatment of her. And it's the same reason why no one was really checking for Tory Lanez. Argue with your mama about it. Nobody was checking for that man until he shot Megan Thee Stallion. And it seemed that he was prioritizing and lusting after a white tea woman, Kylie Jenner, over her. That's when he hit the eyes of everybody and people became interested in him. And this is something seriously that we have yet to address in the black community. We have yet to address the fact that the black man and the black boy's pain is acknowledged and never ignored. He can have grace and he can make mistakes and people understand why he did it because of his environment, because of the way he was raised, because of this, that, and the third. But we never extend that grace and understanding to the black woman or the black girl. The black girl now and the black woman's pain is of her own doing. She deserved it. You did wrong. You should have known better. You shouldn't have been there. You shouldn't have had that on. And even with black femicide or even with unalivings, we don't acknowledge black femicide in the way that we address the deaths of black men. We don't acknowledge the sex trafficking, the rape, and pedophilia towards young black girls and black women. We just blame the black woman and the black girl for the black man's or the world's degenerate behavior. And what's even sadder about this is that sometimes, a lot of the time, there are a large percentage of black women that go right along with this behavior. And once again, I don't even want to bring Love Island into it, but really how the black community has been gaslighting black women online. And even how the black community has been gaslighting black women for years and years, decades even, hundreds of years, about colorism and that preferences in race are hurtful to black women and that's rooted in anti-blackness. And when black women spoke up about that, everyone told black women that wasn't true. That you shouldn't have any problems if he doesn't like you. Preferences are just preferences. That's not rooted in anti-blackness. How dare you feel that way? There were so many black men saying that, so many black women saying, don't be jealous because he don't want y'all. But my thing is that when you see it happening to black men, or you think you do, because that's not what was happening on Love Island, but let's say black men perceived it to be that way, now it's the end of the world. Now you see how it could be hurtful. Now you don't want to be put on the back burner. Now to have a preference is bogus and anti-black and harmful to the black man. It's really insane. The first time that black men feel like they aren't the top pick in the black woman's eyes, they want to go to Al Sharpton and Dr. Umar with colorism and racism allegations. Even though, once again, like I said, black men are known globally, literally known globally every racial group knows that black men do this. They know that they do this to black women. It's really insane. Like, everyone knows that collectively, community-wise, black women aren't the top pick in our own community. And we're the only group of people that do this. And this is what I mean. This unwavering loyalty that black women have to black men, this very imbalanced power dynamic, is the reason why, in my opinion, a lot of these things happen. And I really just don't know where or how we got here or how we can ever get it to stop, because I know these things were happening way before I was born, way before I was even a thought, way before my father even existed, and probably my grandfather as well. But it's just like, how do we get to the point to where somehow the men who are always hooting and hollering about being men, and because they're men, they're supposed to be in charge and leading something, how did we simultaneously allow them to have the leader position and also take the role of the women as well? Or not even the role of the women, because I don't think that black women will ever have a role like that. We are warriors, okay? And I hate to say that because of the tropes of strength and independence that are related to black women or connected to black women, but we are something. We are something special. We are something resilient. We do got it. But what I don't understand is we are expected to relinquish that power that we have and be subservient, but yet be subservient and still take on all of the pressures, all of the burdens of the black community. But black men get the leadership title in name only, and they also get the benefit from the supposed feminine. It's a very strange, unusual, psychotic dynamic. And once again, I don't know how we ever get this to stop or when it even began. And as much as I would like to put this whole thing onto black men, I cannot. Because there are at least, and I'm being nice by saying this number, at least 50% of black women are extreme mammies still. They believe everything that I'm saying in here. And even if they won't tell you to your face that they believe it, their actions show that they prioritize black men and black boys above black women and black girls. And it's not even close. And it's really sad that so many black women encourage and engage in this behavior, because it not only hurts the black women and the black girls that they know, it hurts them too. And I'm going to say this, I 1,000 trillion, billion, gazillion have been a victim of this preferential treatment that black men receive in the community. I have been plenty of times a black male has been prioritized over me. Or the things that has happened to me, it didn't matter because a black man did it. So I don't know, y'all. I really want to get deeper about this, but I don't know where to hold the platform to do so, because I'd like to be way more candid than I can be on YouTube. But I don't know, y'all. I guess this is just a rant at the end of the day. But I don't know. I'm feeling kind of drained about this, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comments.